Thing about buying luxury wigs online, there's always been this massive disconnect between what you see online and what arrives at your door. You know what I'm talking about, those beautiful pictures that you see on the Instagram page, and somehow they never match the reality of what you unwrap. So if I were launching a luxury hair wig collection today that entirely sells online on Instagram or TikTok or anywhere, my entire strategy will be focused on eliminating that gap completely of how customers feel that they cannot spend that much money on a luxury wig online because they will not get what was promised. So here's how I'll go about it. Buckle up, let's talk about it. Let's start with something that should be obvious but somehow isn't. If you are selling a luxury product, you need to create a luxury experience. Not just luxury packaging or luxury marketing language, an actual experience from the very first interaction. And here's how that will work in practice. For somebody to get a custom wig made, you wouldn't just add to cart and hope for the rest. They will need to first book a consultation with one of our wig specialists. This is if I were to launch a luxury wig brand. And this isn't just some 5-minute phone call where somebody reads from a script. Actually, this is going to be comprehensive, it's going to be personalized, and that's why I'll be hiring a specialist for this. And during the consultation, there will be several important things that will happen. First, our specialist will guide you through measuring your head correctly using our measuring kit, because here's what most people don't realize. Head measurements actually matter a lot for a wig. You guys let me know in the comment section, like, have you had issues with how the wig will have looked better if it was the right measurement for your head, right? But most people have no idea how to take these measurements properly. So our specialist walks you through step by step, ensuring you get it right from the start. Then comes the color selection. This is where things usually go wrong with online wig purchases. You're looking at swatches on a screen and it's polished. Sometimes AI is used and you'll be like, oh, this will look good on me, but actually it wouldn't. So what we will be doing is we won't be playing the guessing game. So instead, our specialist will help you select the perfect color by comparing your, true life physical swatches to your skin and everything else. But we will not stop there. So our specialist will discuss your actual lifestyle and your styling preferences to recommend the best cap construction for you. Because the reality is someone who wears their wig to the gym needs something totally different from someone who wears their wig for special occasions. So someone who loves changing their style daily needs something different. Do you get what I mean? So we will talk through that as well. We will also review things like the density and all of that. Then comes something really special. We will create a digital preview of your custom wig. You get to see a rendering of what you're ordering before you commit. So this wouldn't be just general stock, we will create something unique to you. Tell me if you wouldn't buy this at this point when you realize that it's personalized to you, to your head, to everything. Tell me you wouldn't buy. So that's what I'll do, and I'll tell you why this is important. So even if you're not creating a wig brand, you're just creating a business in general, the power of transparent social proof is so important. Now, I know what you're thinking. Not everyone wants to book a consultation. Some people prefer to just browse and buy on their own terms. They don't want to talk to anyone. They just want to order. And that's completely valid. But for those customers, I'll deploy something very different, which is I'll show the social proof of what's happening. Because when people go through the personalized process, the next thing they just want to do is just buy, because you've gone through all the steps. Imagine that. Imagine like going through all the steps for your wedding dress and then you don't buy. So that's the thing. But for the people who don't want to buy, what we will do is I'll use social proof. So before we launch, I'll select about 10 people for a special series that I'll call the 30-day wig journey. So this wouldn't be influencers. It will be just normal people, real people with different lifestyles, different hair needs, different budgets for maintenance, so different experiences. So this series will follow the selected people, their entire experience from when they came to us, our consultation and everything. So basically showing the people who don't want the consultation on what's gonna happen if they don't want to make that call. So I think this will work really, really well if I were to launch a luxury wig brand that is just centered online. But let me know what you guys think, and also let me know what are some other niches or some other products that you feel like I should talk about, because I want to turn this into a series here on YouTube. I already have this series somewhere else, but I want to focus more on it here on YouTube. So let me know what you guys think of this one. Thank you. Once again, thank you for watching, and thank you all to the commenters and the subscribers.